My name is Awele, and this is the story of the love that almost cost me my soul. I grew up in a small village in Delta State, where the palm trees swayed like gossiping aunties, and the river whispered secrets only the wind understood. I had always been different, more curious, more questioning. My mother said I was born with eyes behind my eyes, that I saw things others didn't. But all I ever wanted was love. And I found it in Kelechi. He came from the next village, tall and handsome with eyes like melted charcoal and a smile that made even the cassava leaves blush. We met during the New Yam festival. He asked me to dance, and I remember thinking, this is it. This is my destiny. He was kind, thoughtful, and said all the right things. In the weeks that followed, we would meet by the river, talk under the moonlight, and dream of a future together. My heart, foolish and young, did not see the shadows gathering around him. One day, he brought me a bracelet made of black coral and told me never to take it off. "It's for protection," he said, brushing my cheek. I wore it with pride. But that night, I had the first dream. I saw a woman with white eyes, wrapped in a red cloth, standing by my bed. She said nothing, only placed a blood-stained egg on my chest and vanished in smoke. I woke up screaming. I told my mother, and she went straight to our village priestess, Mama Udoka, a woman feared and revered for her knowledge of the old ways. When she saw the bracelet, her face darkened like a thundercloud. "This is not for protection," she said, voice low. "This is a binding charm." She boiled herbs, chanted in tongues, and threw cowries on the floor. Then she looked at me and whispered, "That boy is not what he seems. He has given you to the river wives, spirit women who grant power in exchange for sacrifice. He has traded your heart for favor." I refused to believe it. "No," I cried, "Kelechi loves me." Mama Udoka only nodded slowly. "Then go to him. Watch what love looks like when the mask is removed." That night, I followed Kelechi into the forest. He walked with urgency, not knowing I was behind him. He reached a clearing lit by moonlight, where a circle of stones surrounded a shallow pool. And there, I saw him kneel and whisper. 3 women emerged from the pool, half beautiful, half hideous, their hair long and wet like river moss. He offered them a goat's heart. And then, he said my name. "Let her dream only of me. Let her body weaken when I'm not near. Let her soul bind to mine, until her life becomes mine to claim." The bracelet on my wrist burned like fire. I gasped. He turned. Our eyes met, and in that moment, I saw the truth. This was not love. This was possession. I ran. The trees bent, the wind screamed, and the bracelet tightened around my wrist like a snake. I stumbled into Mama Udoka's hut, breathless and sobbing. She wasted no time. With fire, herbs, and sacred chalk, she performed the cleansing. The bracelet snapped and turned to ash. But I was not fully free. The river wives had tasted me. I would always hear them calling in the water. Days passed. Kelechi disappeared. Some say he was swallowed by the forest. Others say he joined the river wives fully, his body no longer flesh, but shadow and water. As for me, I healed. Slowly. Love still came to me, real love, gentle and honest, but I never forgot the lesson. The moral of this story is not all love is love. Some are traps dressed in sweet words and soft touches. When your spirit whispers, listen before it screams.
Thank you for joining me on this journey through African wisdom and wonder. If you enjoyed the story, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, share with someone who loves a good tale, and hit the subscribe button for more stories from the heart of Africa. Got a favorite folktale you would like to hear next? Drop it in the comments. I would love to hear from you.